Hello everyone and welcome back. I thought I'd do something completely different today. I recorded myself in 3 times speed, as you will see, setting up my green screen, which is something that I've recently purchased. I'm a complete novice at this, so bear with me. I know there will probably be a lot of people in the comments saying that I could do it a different way, which I totally understand. I have used it to start a funny weather girl account, which is on Insta. Here it is.
Welcome back. I have some very good news for you this time. We have some beautiful sunshine covering all of the country. It's going to be a scorcher. Make sure you stay safe. And remember, use sun cream. Thank you. Back to the studio.
So my graphics for that is pretty low-key. I'm actually going to try some different things. I've got some really good ideas for that. That, like I say, that's it on Insta. It's I think it's Weather Girl Sammy. If you wanted to check it out, I would absolutely love that. But like I say, I could have probably gotten a much better green screen. There's some where you can just sort of like pull them out of a thing on the floor, absolutely, like a roller thing. But I very stupidly got this, which, as you are about to find out, takes quite a while to set up. But I had an idea, basically, that I could use this green screen to make it look like I'm walking on a beautiful sunny beach in a swimsuit. Thought, this is absolutely ingenious. No one will ever know that I am actually, in fact, in my living room. It also helps to have 2 people when you're doing this bit, because it is just a real pain. And also, as you're about to find out, one of the bits, hang on, is here. I don't know how I broke it, but I did. There we go. So every time I want to set it up, I have to do this, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I've got a walk pad that I've been using for a while, but I was like, you know what, I could actually be really clever with this. By the way, the results are at the end of this video, so if you want to see how well this went. But the thing is that you need to get all the creases out to the extent that you can, or like to the best of your ability, in order to make the creases not be in the background. So yeah, so my solution to this at first was to use an iron, which just did not work. I mean, maybe I was just using it wrong. As you'll see, I'm about to use a steamer. Also, on filming days, the back of my hair is absolutely no one's business. I pull my hair to the front. So yeah, so I look ridiculous when I've got all my hair pulled forward, so I know that, but I think any female will certainly know what I mean by that. But yeah, so it takes quite a while to steam, as you're about to find out as well. But yeah, what else have I been up to? Yeah, I've just been trying to be sort of like, I've been trying to improve my editing skills, just do some clever things. And when I say that, I mean I'm quite aware that I am so far below any level of expertise. So I'm not saying that thinking, oh my god, I'm some amazing editor, like video editor. I know that I'm doing the absolute basics, but I'm hoping to learn. I do some Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials and watch some pretty good YouTube videos. So thank you to everyone who's uploaded Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials, because oh my god, they really, really help me. I also love this jumper, by the way. I think it says thick thighs, thin patience, but I can't remember the company that I got it from. But anyway, I love it. I would love wearing it at the gym as well. So yeah, so I'm sort of losing patience here. Checking my phone, checking my messages. I'm starting to get really hungry. I do have a snack somewhere in the room. I think it's a protein bar. I probably already had a bite of it already at this point, but I hadn't eaten yet, and I was very, very hungry. I know at this point in the video in my head, I've reached a point of regret, is what I would say. I've completely regretted my choices for the day. I could have done lots of different things. I'm also in my head thinking about how I'm going to set this up, how I'm going to make it look good. I'm thinking about how I want to, like I said, have a nice beach scene with like the waves looking like they're just touching my feet. Don't know how I thought that was going to be possible with a walk pad, but there we go. So I think I've reached the decision now where I'm like, okay, I've got as much out as I can. And then I'm on the walk pad. I didn't angle it right, so excuse the fact that I have absolutely no head. I've been decapitated apparently. So I've got a lot of hope in this part of the video, I'm not gonna lie. Too much hope actually, a bit too much hope. I'm definitely smiling. I do like a little flick of my hair at some point, adjust my swimsuit. So obviously you can see the camera there, that's my Sony E1, I think it's called an E1. And I'm using a 35mm lens. And so now we're going to switch to the actual footage. So this is sadly how it came out. Obviously, no view of my feet. 3, 2, 1, results. How dreadful is that? So yeah, sadly. But here we have some actual footage of me, a little montage of me actually using it correctly for the Weather Girl account, which I'm actually quite proud of. Like I say, I need to get better at the graphics because at the moment I've just got I just can't take myself seriously. At the moment I've just got the most basic map of Britain that you can get, and the only stretch of animation that I've got is these rain clouds. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and you can enjoy the last two. Thanks, bye.
Guys, it is going to be wet this weekend. You really need your brollies. Make sure you keep an eye on the weather before you make any plans this weekend. Stay safe out there. Back to the studio. Good morning and welcome back. As you can see, it is going to be a scorcher. I'm dressed appropriately. I hope you've got your Speedos ready. We have sun beating down all down this side of the coast all weekend. It's going to be a beautiful one. Back to the studio.